I went to the grocery store just now and here's what I got. This is my grocery bag. I got some clementines, oranges, tofu. I'm gonna make frozen tofu, and a bottle of this guy. Because I want to get the juice, but the juice is so expensive and the gel is cheaper. I got some cherries. Waffle. This is very sweet and I like it with coffee. I got pork ribs because it's on sale. This guy. Some green onions. Some ground beef. Cotton pads, an apple, and 2 eggplants. And that's it. Is it shooting? Yes. So today I want to show you how to make a stir-fry eggplant dish with eggplants and ground beef. So we need eggplants, ground beef, garlic, ginger, green onions. I don't really know. Do you actually need ginger in this dish? But I got a lot of ginger, so I want to use it up. And if you like spicy, put some dried chili or fresh chili in it. Salt. Soy sauce. Rice vinegar. If you do not have this type of rice vinegar, like use any vinegar, should work. And I think that's it. Maybe a little bit sugar. First you need to do is to peel the eggplant. And if you could get those, they call it Chinese eggplant or whatever they call it. It has like a light purple color. That one you don't have to peel. And in my hometown, actually, they use the eggplant skins to make a dish. They deep fry it and then toss it with some green onions, dried tofu, and some soybean sauce. No, soybean paste, I think. And I don't know exactly how they make it, but I will just like put this in the trash. And with the eggplant, chop off the bottom part. And then you cut it to quarters first, like this. And then cut it into chunks. And you try to cut them in similar sizes so they will be cooked at the same time. And you don't have to cut it really small. So once you have all the eggplant chopped, sprinkle a lot of salt, maybe a teaspoon and a half of salt, and you kind of toss it to mix the salt with the eggplants and leave it there for at least half an hour. So like this, and just set it aside for 30 minutes. And when you cook eggplant for a Chinese dish, you always use a lot of garlic. I don't think you have to put ginger in it, and if you do not have green onions, it's fine, but you must use garlic. I don't know, this is like 3 cloves, maybe. Yeah. And ginger. So if you need to peel, I think maybe you will need a teaspoon of ginger. So here's a trick. You never use a knife to peel the ginger. You use a spoon. You just like do like this, and the skin will come off without wasting too much ginger, because like when you use the knife, you have to cut off some of the ginger with the skin together. So this is really quick and easy. So you could chop it, or you could grate it. And the green onion. Okay. And so you need maybe another clove of garlic. Just keep it separately, and this is the last touch of the dish. And then the dried chili. It depends on how spicy you want it is. I'll use 4. You can keep the seeds in, or take the seeds out if you don't want it to be too spicy. Or if you do not have this guy, you can always use chili flakes. Let's see if I have chili flakes. So it's this guy. It's called crushed red pepper, and they look like this. And what else? Make the sauce. Spoon. Maybe a tablespoon. And then add 2 teaspoons of vinegar, or maybe 1. So I think just like 1.5. And then a teaspoon of sugar. So I have some pre-made chili oil in my fridge, and I think I'll put some in this. Maybe a teaspoon. So this is the sauce, and you can taste it. See if it's too sweet. I think it's too sweet. Don't use that much sugar. And I'll add a little bit. It's done. So it's about 45 minutes. And I'll just put the eggplants in the colander and then rinse it in the cold water. And then you try to squeeze as much water as you can from the eggplant. And you put the eggplant back in the... So I'm adding maybe a tablespoon of oil. And what I'm gonna do is I'll saute the eggplant first. So this takes about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes until the eggplant is fully cooked and it's really tender. So I've been sauteing the eggplant for 20 minutes on medium high heat. This is it. Put it in a plate first. Add a tablespoon of vegetable oil, and then add meat. This, you can use any meat. You can use ground beef, pork, chicken, turkey. So after you brown the beef, you try to push the meat on the side of the pan so you have the oil on one side, and then you add the garlic, ginger, and green onion in it. And also the dried chili. So you use the oil on the side to saute the chili and garlic, ginger, and green onions. And then you put back the eggplant. Turn it on high heat. And then add the sauce. Add half cup of water. and then cover it. Turn to medium heat and let it simmer for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. Okay. It has been simmering on medium heat for, I don't know, maybe 8 minutes. And then turn it back on high. Oh, now you can taste it to see if you need more salt or other stuff. Take a big piece. I think it tastes good. Now you can add in the raw garlic. And it's not spicy at all. And you don't have to add this much meat. I think so for 2 eggplant, maybe you add about 3 ounces of meat. That's enough. This is, I got 6 ounces. Yeah, done. I'm gonna make a use my Instant Pot to make the pork ribs. Slice the pork ribs and wash it. I'm gonna use this Peri sauce because this was on sale when I got it, and I had it for a while. And it says use it with chicken, but I think it should be okay with my pork as well. We'll see. A little bit vegetable oil. I just sliced some ginger. So I'm putting all the pork in, and then just stir it. To get the service cooked a little bit. And then put the sauce. Then maybe add a little bit of water, like half bottle of water. I'm using the Instant Pot. I lock the water in the pot very well, so I don't need to add too much water. But if you are cooking this on the stove top, so you need to add more water to cover the meat, and then bring it to boil and simmer it. What I do now is I'll turn the saute function off, and then do meat for, I think, 30 minutes. So my pork is cooked. I turn on the saute function again, and I'll just let the juice cooked out. I think Yeah, I think it's done. Okay. Pork. Now it's all done. So this is the pork and the beef eggplant. Too much beef. And I'm heating up the rice. And then I'll eat lunch. Bye bye.